Hello everyone, today I want to show you how to solve this problem for the values of c if we have c to the power of 8 minus 121 equals to 0, and we solve this problem for the values of c. So you see here our c should must be greater or equals to 0. It means that we can solve this problem for the positive values of c. So that now here the very first step we are going to do is here first we need to rewrite this equation as in this form. So first we break the exponent of this term, and you see here the exponent of this term is 8, and we write it as c to the power of 2 multiplied by 4, and minus we write this 121 as 11 square, and this whole equation is equals to 0. And now here in the next step we use here the nice exponent law, and you know about that. If we have a to the power of m multiplied by n, it is equals to a to the power of m to the power of n. And now here in the next step we move this 4 inside the term, and it will be written as after this exponent law, here we move this 2 inside we move 4 inside the term, and it will be written as c to the power of 4 and its whole square, minus we write this 11 square, and this whole equation is equals to 0. And now here in the next step we use here the nice algebraic formula. You know that if we have a square minus b square equals to a minus b times of a plus b. So according to this algebraic formula, we can expand the above equation as in this form. So this will be written as c to the power of 4 minus 11 into c to the power of 4 plus 11, and this whole equation equals to 0. And now here in the next step we divide this equation into the two cases. The first case is we write c to the power of 4 minus 11 equals to 0, and the second case is we write c to the power of 4 plus 11 equals to 0. And we call this is our equation number 1, and this is our equation number 2. So now first we focus on equation number 1, so that from equation number 1 we have here we need to rewrite this equation as in this form. So we have c to the power of 4, we write it as c square and its whole square, minus this is 11, and we write it as square root of 11 and its whole square, and this is equals to 0. And now here we again apply this nice formula. So according to the above formula, we again write this equation as in this form. So we have this is c square minus square root of 11 into c square plus square root of 11, and this whole equation equals to 0. And now we again break this equation, and we again write c square minus square root of 11 equals to 0, and we write c square plus square root of 11 equals to 0. And now from this case you see here we move this minus square root of 11 to the right hand side, and it will be written as c square is equals to square root of 11. And because we solve this problem for the values of c, for this we need to again take the squaring on both of the sides. So when you again take square root on both of the sides, so it will be written as c square and its whole square root equals to double square root of 11. And now in the left hand side you see here this 2 and this square root are gone, and we will get here c is equals to, and this double square root means that we write 11 to the power of 1 over 4. So this is our first positive solution of the given equation. And now here we move forward to the other cases. So now first we can solve this case, and now in this case we first move this plus square root of 11 to the right hand side, and it will be written as c square is equals to minus square root of 11. So here you see that our c square is equals to negative value, but in the start of the problem we will say that our c should must be a positive number, positive real number, so that this will becomes negative. So we can just reject it this case, because here we can just solve only positive real values of c. Okay, and now here we move backward and we can copy down equation number 2 here. So that from equation number 2 we can copy down this equation here. This is c to the power of 4 plus 11, and this whole equation equals to 0. And now here in this case, when you move again this plus 11 to the right hand side, it will become c to the power of 4 is equals to minus 11. And now in this case you again see here our c again becomes here negative. So if our c again becomes negative, so that we will again reject it this case also. Okay, so here we reject these two both cases, because of the reason is that these two values of c becomes negative. So we have just only one positive value of c, and that is equals to 11 to the power of 1/4. In other words, we can write it as a double square root of 11. So this is the final answer of this question, and I hope so you like this method. But if you have any other method in your mind, so please don't hesitate to write this method into the comment section. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.